It's not surprising that the former president of the United States, Donald Trump, leads a lavish lifestyle, given his status as one of the most well-known real estate tycoons in the world. From having been seen in different mansions to owning 2 aircraft, Trump lives a luxury lifestyle. Let's take a look inside the luxurious life of Donald Trump. You'll be amazed. Stay tuned. Before Donald Trump's political career took shape, the billionaire businessman had already amassed a sizable property portfolio, which illustrates why he lives in such opulence. Let's take a look at what the former president owns. Trump Tower. Since its construction in 1983, Trump Tower has grown into an iconic part of the skyline of New York City. It was designed by Scutt, an internationally renowned architect. Trump takes great pride in his 68-story skyscraper that's located on 5th Avenue. The Trump Tower features one of the most ornate atriums and shopping areas in addition to its 263 luxurious apartments that cannot be compared to any others in the city. Trump Tower, which was at one time New York City's tallest building made entirely of glass, not only provides its residents with a reputation, but also provides homes with unobstructed views of Central Park, downtown Manhattan, and Midtown Manhattan. It's decorated with Baroque items such as a golden and diamond door, an indoor fountain, and a painted ceiling. Trump Tower is both the residence of Donald Trump and the head office of the Trump Organization. In addition to its luxurious furnishings, the building also features an atrium that spans 6 stories. It's estimated that it cost roughly $300 million to build, and football player Cristiano Ronaldo recently bought a slice of it for $18.5 million. Trump Tower is home to not one, but 2 of 3 distinct dining establishments: the world-famous Trump Grill, the Trump Cafe, which serves more casual fare, and the Trump Bar. The breathtaking waterfall that embellishes the eastern wall of Trump Tower at the height of 60 feet is undoubtedly one of the most distinctive features of the building. Trump Tower is a structure of unparalleled luxury as a result of the high-end condominiums, restaurants of world-renowned caliber, and upscale retail shops that are located there. The Mar-a-Lago Estate. The opulent estate can be found in Palm Beach, and it covers a total area of 17 acres, all of which are prime waterfront property. In 1985, Donald Trump paid $10 million to purchase the Mar-a-Lago mansion in Palm Beach. The property, constructed in 1927 by the heiress Marjorie Merriweather Post and listed on the National Register of Historic Places, is situated on 20 acres of what a large number of people consider to be the most valuable land in all of Florida. The 58-room mansion that serves as the estate's centerpiece is surrounded on all sides by immaculately maintained lawns and verandas of expensive proportions. In addition to that, it features 33 bathrooms, a spa, 12 fireplaces, a swimming pool, a tennis court, and 3 bomb shelters. There's a living room that is 18,000 square feet, a dining room that is 1,500 square feet, a theater, a tower that is 75 feet tall, 36 antique Spanish tiles, and a 9-hole golf course. The tycoon lived there for 10 years and constructed a ballroom that was 20,000 square feet in size before turning it into an exclusive private club. However, he maintains separate lodgings for his family. Additionally, he shelled out $100,000 for 4 gold-plated sinks. Just like his penthouse on 5th Avenue, there is gold everywhere you look. 7 Springs Mansion. Another property purchased for a reasonable price approximately 20 years ago was 7 Springs, located in Bedford, New York. The house was constructed in 1919 by Eugene Mayer, the first president of the World Bank and chairman of the Federal Reserve. It has 60 rooms, 15 bedrooms, 2 servants' wings, 3 pools, and an artfully outlined EM in the ironwork which stands for Eugene Meyer. He commissioned Italian artisans to work on the mansion. The encircling walls of the indoor pool are furnished in the stunning white marble imported from Italy. A bowling alley, a barn with stables, and hiking trails are some additional amenities offered. In addition, a simple house in the Tudor style was constructed on the property by H.J. Heinz in 1919 and is known as Nonzuch. Trump paid $7.5 million for this 213-acre property in Bedford, New York, intending to develop it into a golf course at one point. Instead, the mansion with 39,000 square feet of space has always served as the family's vacation home. He spent 9 years trying to get permission to build a top-notch 18-hole golf course, a plan that was fiercely opposed by the locals of the nearby towns, Bedford, Newcastle, and North Castle, due to worries that it would bring in too much traffic and contaminate Byram Lake, which supplies drinking water to nearby Mount Kisco. It's not clear if that will actually take place at any point in time. Despite this, the home holds special significance for the family. Do you want to know about the luxury lifestyle of other world leaders? Then all you have to do is click on the subscribe button. Let's move on. Trump Winery. It's now clear why he made billions in real estate. He was an excellent investor. His winery in Charlottesville, Virginia is another prime example of Trump's renowned power to purchase real estate for a portion of what it's actually worth. The land was purchased for only $3.6 million, an estimated 25% of its actual value, and Eric Trump Jr. was in charge of the property's acquisition and construction. It's now a vineyard that has won multiple awards and received 10 gold standards. Also, Le Château de Palomar, his private resort on the island of St. Martin in the Caribbean, is where he goes to satisfy his cravings for warm weather and gentle trade winds. Boeing 757. Trump takes to the skies in a $100 million private jet, a Boeing 757 that he bought in 2011 from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen, and then decked it out to Trump-tastic standards. Rolls-Royce engines, television screens, 24-karat gold trim, and seatbelt buckles, leather seats for up to 43 passengers, and 2 bedrooms in the space that would typically carry 239 people, with Trump inscribed on the side. One of the planet's largest and quickest private jets is the Boeing 757, which has the price tag of $100 million. It's so unique that it was the subject of a documentary on the Smithsonian Channel in 2013. A Sikorsky S-76 chopper. In addition to Boeing, Trump also has a private helicopter in his collection that was purchased for $7 million. Immediately after the purchase, the property's interior was given a makeover of more than $750,000. Along the same lines as the 757, family crests are engraved almost everywhere, and the use of gold is anything but sparring. Every piece of hardware, from the door and handles to the seatbelts, is plated in 24-karat gold throughout the cabin. The helicopter has an instrument and communications package that allows it to operate under Single Pilot Instrument Flight Rules, SPIFR. This package includes Honeywell Dual SPZ 7000 DAFCS, a standby self-contained altitude indicator with battery backup, ADS/B, dual IDC encoding altimeters, weather radar, TACS, moving map, SATCOM, and air show. The executive passenger compartment features soundproofing and is topped in African mahogany veneer, cream ultra suede, Acru almond leather, and an abundance of gold trimmings. There are 6 seats available in this compartment. Cars. 99% of the time, Trump travels around New York City in a stretch limo driven by one of his personal drivers. However, Trump does have a few luxurious automobiles from other countries spotted around his various properties. He began his collection with a classic 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud because he's a huge fan of the brand. He now has a 2015 Rolls-Royce Phantom that costs over $500,000, and he occasionally drives it himself. He also has a Maybach, a Ferrari, a Mercedes-Benz S600, and an SLR McLaren that he bought as a gift for Melania with a price tag of over $450,000. Custom gold motorbike. There's no information regarding the cost of this motorbike, but Orange County Choppers created this one-of-a-kind motorcycle for Donald Trump, and it features a sizable portion of 24-karat gold detailing. The lavishness achieved by assembling elite custom parts is an unmistakable reflection of Donald Trump. Golf courses. Both Trump and the other players he competes with attest that he possesses a high skill level. He enjoys playing golf and is always looking for ways to improve his score. He's also passionate about designing and constructing the world's finest golf courses. More than a dozen golf courses currently fall under his ownership. They're located all over the United States, including Scotland, where his mother was born, Ireland, Los Angeles, Florida, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Virginia. The Trump National Doral in Miami is the most expensive of the golf courses that Donald Trump owns and operates. Alfred Koski was the one who designed this golf course in 1962. It features a country club, several lodges, and hotels with more than 700 guest rooms across approximately 800 acres. Despite Donald Trump's political reputation, it's among the world's most opulent and pricey golf courses. It consists of 72 holes, one of which is known as the Blue Monster at Doral. During the busiest times of the year, the price of a round of golf here can easily reach $650. It's still considered to be among the costliest clubs in the United States, and its illustrious Blue Monster course is the one that attracts the most attention. He loves the fact that wealthy men primarily play golf since he has his wealth. Trump has been quoted as saying, "Golf ought to be something beautiful and elegant, something folks aspire to play eventually." But playing in his courses is not within everyone's financial means. There you have it. inside the luxury life of Donald Trump. Watch our next videos on the channel.